Hello folks, hope you have a great Thursday and welcome over to ZeldaSpeedRuns 2 for a Windbreaker Randomizer Season 9 tournament match. This is the World Bracket Round 1 Game 2 between Haruma and wooper. On tracking today you'll have Swath and myself, and on commentary you'll have Bobby and Advo. Hope you'll enjoy the race, and Bobby, Advo, take it away.
Hello.
Oh. Yeah, so
I'm
this is interesting because these two players are like new players, I think. So
yes, I mean, well, wooper has been playing technically
technically
around for a while, but Midlands was their first tournament.
Yeah, but like in the main season.
Haruma now, yeah. I'm not pleased by the fact that I have to look at a 16/9 Wind Waker now. I will say that. Big hater.
Oh, I know. It's funny. I like it, honestly. It's way better.
SMH.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be fun. Haruma especially has been taking off with his skill level quite crazy, for this being his first season playing. I think he said he started actually grinding more during season 8. But now, I mean, he's doing still really well. Yeah, he's in the losers bracket round 1, but I mean, with all the people who are playing, it's the seed he was seed 6
7
or something. 7, yeah,
at least only 3. But yeah,
so I only have the commentary page open. But that's really impressive. So I'm excited to see how far he can go if he manages to beat wooper here. Wooper has been trying their best, certainly. And just a few seconds till we're starting. Alright. Starting a boating course with bombs. Okay. Cliff Platinum Gara. There's a Wind Temple. 2-Eye Reef Goma. DRC and Mail to Tachi. Great Fish Baron. Cyclops Reef Baron. 6-Eye Reef Baron 2? Okay, it's all the middle check. It's all the middle checks. Ooh, grapple on Big Pig. Let's go. Green shoes with a bow. Ankle skull hammer. It's all the required items. Oh, no mail game today. It's the best thing about restreaming.
Oh, yeah. It's funny to see who wins the mail game.
It is.
I agree.
It's sad to see Eastern Fairy hinted dead with a bomb star, because going warping Tachi, going Eastern Fairy, paw print crescent, it feels kind of good. Okay, wooper seems to be going for peeking angular peak, and then peeking angular peak, and then going to 2-Eye. This could angular peak is something you might easily abandon until later, especially with a non-ET seed. So
yeah, I agree with going to angular peak because you're right there.
Yeah,
and you can also combine it with 2-Eye.
Exactly, the path hint is right there as well. Also getting the hint potentially if it is useful. Very nice. Okay, you're Haruma grabbing $100. That's really good. And yeah, the Sphere 0 magic, very nice. I'll assume wooper gets that really early as well. Not really a mother and child delay or bottles.
Yeah, you have so many fairies in these settings. So.
Yeah, exactly. First shot on Haruma's side. Nice first try real quick, very good.
You are a bit ahead of me. Oh, wait. Refresh.
Now I'm back at the roll club from Harp. And now I'm jumping around a little bit here.
Yeah. Now Haruma is going to the mill. Like the mailbox right now.
Yeah, that's wooper finishing the octo, having a little bit of issues, but got it quite fine. Some blood in the mail. Little paper cut. Alright, will we see a useful hint? Question.
Always, like... There's always useful hints on Octofairy.
Always, like the hint again is having, because of shield, always hinted like an, I think Tangerine, no, Joshua's Tweety.
Iron Boots path. Tachi is a source.
Oh, it's not bad.
Do we know what the entrances are?
I don't.
Okay, so you kill TI.
So probably not the MSC sword.
Yeah. I was like, MSC sword, that would be nice, but no. Sadly not.
That was a chart, I just don't know if it was Ghost Ship chart, but I don't think so. Could be all vanilla, that's true. That's not the right peak to look at. Yeah, peeking the headstone from the other side is kind of annoying. Especially because obviously like one of the rupees is like straight up on the other side of the island.
Yeah, I cannot see that.
Pretty sure that's just the treasure chart.
That's a rune. Yeah.
With Haruma warping away from outset, not going for this. Oh, the other magic also right here, very interesting. two zero magic.
Yeah, double zero magic. Nice.
Crazy. Like Haruma also rushing to
the bait magic is out of the way, so that's nice.
No wind temple magic today. Right, Haruma going for Southern Fairy, and then probably also going to Two-Eye Reef very early. It makes sense. The hint obviously gets diminishing returns the more you've played the seed. We're going to Shark to check if there's anything up there. Skull Necklace, I mean, we'll take it.
Yeah, that's really useful in these settings, because you need one to get the check now.
I think there's a shard on Shark.
To get like the figure. How many 20 skull necklaces on Windfall? Okay, yeah.
Well, even if it was on Headstone, I can't get it right now. But I don't think it was a Ghost Ship chart. But even if it was, they couldn't really get it with their items. I'm going for the fairy. I guess we'll see if he goes to Headstone from here, or if he goes also with check out Angular.
Respawn shooting on the...
Very good. Yeah, that was a fast one. Nice first try roll clip from Wooper as well. Some good roll clips here. I didn't pay attention to Haruma's Japoon's roll clip, but I didn't see him struggle for very long, so it probably was pretty fast too.
Yeah, it probably was. I didn't. I also didn't watch.
Yeah, exactly. Like if we didn't see it, it probably was fast.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
The iron boots and the sword hint. Yo, 1 rupee. Okay, going to Headstone from Two-Eye. Makes sense, this just runs into the same... I don't want to call it an issue, but like the same kind of unforced situation, like peeking the things from the side of the island is just kind of annoying. I still could not see if it's go ship shot or something else.
Peeking on restream is like super hard. Like it's sometimes you can easily see it, but like sometimes you're like
Haruma saving time technically by having done mother and child before, so he doesn't have to climb up there and get to second magic. Alright, going cliff plat also makes sense. Pathing to Mopera, even if you don't want to do itemless 2 bomb, like bombs work, so it's already in. Not a logic, but like with our sword shenanigans, easily doable. Yeah, cliff plat bombs. If you know what you're doing, it's easy.
Well, itemless is also easy, but yeah. Probably only one would think that way. But yeah. It's hard at first, but then if you practice it for like a little while, it's easy.
Crazy, that's how practice works.
Yeah, that's how practice works. Indeed.
We're also having good World Cup tunes. Could just be a soul as well. Okay.
Don't have a sword.
What do you say? That
Yeah.
remembers that doesn't work right now.
It's like muscle memory, right? So, like if you play with like starting sword always, you're like sometimes your old muscle memory just kicks in. Well,
Haruma is running into new situations currently. It is one of these things that is like, it's not easy if you don't exactly know what you're doing, because like you also know that the way to kill Bokobabas with bombs is just you place 2 of them. Like if you place 2 bombs, it does kill the Bokobaba instantly. I do think he specifically also pulled out his Wind Waker, but during the cutscene, so I actually think he got his storage back anyway, which is funny. Like he definitely.
Interesting.
So, 2 situations that he isn't quite aware of how they work, with placing 2 bombs, and then also how storage interacts with these cutscenes. Oh my goodness!
Honestly, I also. If you just ask me how to do this with just bombs, I probably would not know it either, because I'm not used to like those strats still. I just do itemless strats.
Yeah, but it is actually free. You literally just place 2 bombs.
Okay, makes sense.
Alright, Spiky on behind on Stonehead. That's the one. Wooden fly across. Right, Haruma gets the jump, very nice. I did not see what was on Wind Shrine or on top of the grapple post. Top of Stonehead, so true. Is it that? Nemo, I'm struggling recently. I just remember my don't go north to southern fairy moment. Alright, wooper is checking out the entrance. Makes sense because you're getting the warp. Okay, we store delivery bag. Very nice. Good for the first windfall trip. It's always nice to have it before the first one so you can already get the flower.
Haruma is doing the roll clip of the frame perfect. Oh, is it frame perfect? I don't know.
It is frame perfect, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
That's very nice, especially because he definitely did not go for the like position. You can, if you position yourself in a like not too close to the wall, you can make sure you're not falling down if you fail. Ooh, Wind Temple in DRC, interesting. Yeah, like if you're not directly in, like as close into the wall as possible, you can make sure to not fall in the water if you fail the roll clip. But he did not do that, but still got it first try, so very nice. Okay, we saw a Tingo statue on Haruma's side. Definitely saw we had 4.
That was path, right? Yeah. So That was inner? Or
Yeah.
outer?
I don't remember.
Let's see. I can't remember. Probably the inner. There.
Now we know the top of Headstone was not Ghost Ship chart. Confirmed.
Our runners are like, Haruma is like doing all the like annoying checks out of the way at this moment. Makes sense. Well, not doesn't make sense, but like, if you want to do it, you can always do it. So it's fun to see.
So we don't have salt on the tracker. Like standing in the hole, nice timing.
Swatless with only bomb island.
It's also
Not
I don't know
really
if,
that great.
I don't know if people will do bomb or only Ghost Ship if they don't find anything important.
It's a spiky, so.
Bomb island is actually pretty fine in my opinion. Like I love using bombs on them. Oops.
Yeah, but like in the first room it's fine, but like in the second room.
No, I still often literally
that-
just
I-
use
yeah.
bombs. If I only have hero sword, for example, I still use my bombs.
Oh really? Like I hate using bombs for like I think the left one.
Yeah, you just do
Yes,
exactly
like-
how much you can't just like stand next to them so you don't run away.
This one is like okay, but like I sometimes the other one is like I'm going in the lava and you need to. It can be annoying.
You do have to lead them a little bit into
Like that.
Oh, there they go. You do have to lead them like a little bit to the center, but yeah. Alright, Spiky and Parkland here. Ferrora's Pearl. Another entrance. And obviously mail. Also, did we see the second item that Haruma stored? Like, did Haruma get two spikies on cliff, or was it just the Tingle statue? I'm not paying attention to the other check.
Probably is just a Tingle statue.
Okay, only Tingle statue.
I don't know. Not really.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, we were picking up the Haruma struggling a little bit with the Magtail. You're standing a little too close. Has the green chew now for later, since we do know that this is required. With a bow,
Yeah,
I think.
Haruma is having like a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Stupid bomb.
He's definitely too close. Like, you kind of want to stand a little far back. Oh, it's tough sometimes, yeah. Especially when they're like both over there as well, so both of them are getting kind of annoying.
But we have 2 chances now, so it should work.
Haruma stands a little bit too. Only 6 bombs trilling.
There we go.
There he goes, nice.
Or was it worth it? We will see. Well,
Well,
Not really.
find out. We'll find out later, I suppose. My wooper is going into Ghost Ship. We'll see if they actually do it. If it is spiky. All right, nothing to worry about. It's not spiky anyway. Bomb only Ghost Ship does kind of suck.
Ghost Ship just sucks in general. So. It's so annoying to check. Like, if you do it, it is like nothing, and then if you just delay it to like the end, it's always something. Like I feel like it's so annoying.
Yeah, it does feel like it gets to that point quite often. All right, will Haruma do pot drop
Wait, Potter for what?
Thorned? Or was Thorned hinted?
Like, yeah.
I would do pot drop here, I can say. If Thorned was not hinted, I don't remember. I don't think it was. No, it's not. I can see it on Whooper's tracker. I would do pod drop.
Wait, he's doing... Oh, he's getting storage, so... Okay. This is not...
Well,
like
the hammer path could also just be the... Oh wait, no, we literally already saw one time. Carry on. Oh, he's doing it like this. Interesting. Well, that makes sense. Pod drop is not exactly something you practice. Except if you're wooper. Wooper has practiced it. I do know that.
Oh,
It is
really?
scary, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Wooper, I also told Wooper that it was like, it's probably not the most worst thing, but they saw me do it in like 3 qualifiers and were like, I want to learn pod drop, so who am I to say no?
Okay. Yeah, well, fair.
Well, you can't really get to storage on Bomb Island before because it stores the cutscene of the chest spawning. I think there's... I think I saw Elijah, like a video from Elijah of something how you can get that to work somehow, I feel like.
You can store the text from Coral and then just use the...
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
to get the
yeah.
chest. Yeah.
That is kind of like a tricky, like not something I would think about instantly if I didn't if I was like, oh, let me do this for Thorn, basically. Like if it had come to a situation in Haruma situation, I would also probably just do this if I didn't know. But we'll see if Wooper pulls out the pod drop. Right, what are we getting on Thorn?
You get nothing from Mila, from... What's gonna be it this time? Nothing. Yep.
Yep, nothing.
Mila's always
or whatever is in the Gale entrance, right? Like it could just be Soul in the Gale entrance dungeon. It's probably the most likely case. Oh, never mind. Well, oh, no, never mind, but there's a Mulgara Soul at least. It's not exactly the path, but we know it's not the Soul in the Gale Island entrance, that's for sure.
just picking up a random Mulgara on the ground. What to see? Just laying on the ground.
Yeah, why does the blue chew have that is the question.
You see the blue chew has just killed Mulgara and got the soul.
He's just a really big fan of Mulgara, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a shard on top of the grapple post. I did not catch that from Wooper last time.
You can actually get that with like storage and...
I saw it. People were like figuring out how to do that. I have not paid attention to how.
Yeah, I tried to learn it. I was like, oh, this is not really worth it in my opinion. Like, yeah, there are like seeds where it's probably worth it, like rare seeds, where you're like, everything is locked behind the check, but like...
It is always like a situation of like, well, if it's my magic or something up there, then like, it sure is good. But if it's like my shard here, it's like whatever.
Ran Kelly demos on Todd. Okay. Did Todd get that? Just killed Kelly demos also.
He thought Calademos held the secrets to turning it to switching time of day. Yeah, Haruma is running really low on bombs. I was gonna say, I was wondering if he like goes into Beetle here soon. Okay, Skull Necklace. A whole dollar. Haruma going also to check the entrance. We'll pick up his Ghost Ship chart, which works out nicely because... Oh, his first night hasn't been that long for him. It's already daytime again. I don't not pay attention.
Yeah.
Although with the... No, it has. This Bomb Island stuff, it just kind of took a while with this platform and stuff. So yeah, he is... This Ghost Ship will not be at present anymore. That's something nice for... Oh, it doesn't even go to check the first chest anyway. Well, works out, because there's nothing on Ghost Ship anyway. I also definitely would have checked,
like,
yeah, especially with it being the DRI entrance and like bomb
it's
start.
3-0, so
yeah,
because starting high.
Okay, for today going for a little early hide and seek lens door cancel. I know they're usually very much a delayer, but maybe today they're feeling like a little bit of, oh, I need to make something happen to win. So maybe they're considering, oh, let me... Or I know that they want to play a little bit more gambly to see if they can gain advantage, because their last race was decently close, I think. I think Wooper said it's the closest that they've been to Haruma. So maybe they feel like, if I can get a good advantage from something, I can actually make it.
Yeah, that's how you should play, in my opinion. Like, just try to get an advantage somewhere, and then...
Yeah, like especially if you know that you're at a disadvantage and like, oh, if I'm playing normally, the chances of me winning are quite low. It's like, why wouldn't you just do it?
Yeah, just do it. Like, also fun race to watch. Like.
Exactly. You
Like
will win at the semis.
No, David, no.
Hey, I'll see you. We'll see who you meet. Maybe you just meet Gymnast and then maybe you even will favorite it.
Well, you can make that happen, Ethel.
It's true. I can make it happen. You're not wrong. I'm excited to play again. I've not played in like a week or something.
It could honestly that rate can also go either way. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're favorited, but it could
always
go either
Gymnast.
way.
Like, no.
Yeah, it's always Gymnast. So.
True, since 1v1 has been mini blooms did not happen. Alright, true. I forgot about this, that this is Wooper's to do the sortless way of doing this. Wooper also knows how to do blind lens or door cancel, so they're kind of like doing the same setup, just like with the lights on and working out very well. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, one spiky at least. What will we see? Oh! That could be big. You already have magic, so that is definitely, like, depending on where those pictos are, that is potentially very good. Best case scenario, obviously, is now that Wooper just, like, decides to last location Pompey and Vera to not lose that advantage. And Pompey and Vera to not be anything. That's kind of what Wooper wants to see from this, I think.
Like, leaving Lanzos is just... That's scary. Like...
Yeah.
If you don't door cancel and your opponent does, like...
I would not
that
get
could
that
be
for
like
a
a difference.
I would not get that for a long time, or like, depending on where the pictos are.
I don't know. I probably would have gotten it because I'm like more leaning towards that direction because I like it. Like it's like also depending on like the day. Sometimes I'm like, no, I'm escaping. I'm just waiting for pit. And then
I mean, if I'm running super low on checks and stuff, I would also like door cancel in with hide and seek. But if it's not like that, then rather like not. I usually am very much a. I wait until it's my. I wait until it's my. Like I have a picto or the probably very scented bear, obviously.
No, Haruma, don't do Mila. It's not worth it. It never is worth it.
Let's just go to Bomb Island.
Don't do Mila. That's the lesson. Everyone needs to learn.
It's true.
That's just the right play. Like, Mila never has anything.
Well, the angle at which triple column just flew away. Well, I guess we're not seeing pot drop because doing the platform first would surprise me. I mean, I guess we could come back for it after the island.
Private Oasis was not hinted there, right?
No, it was not.
Yeah, so I would have peaked top of waterfall here. To this. If I didn't. It's worth it, trust me.
No, it's not. If you... The only... Like, I would really only ever peak it if I at least have hookshot. So it's at least faster that way. I do think so too.
I like using the wooper, like doing the bomb here. Like, that's so funny. Like, it actually works also, like, always, like...
It does always work.
Exact the same positioning.
What
you can always pick it up.
What I don't like is when people like go backwards towards where the entrance is instead of like standing at the wall, because like the magtail literally like falls in front of your feet if you stand at the back wall. Because he always rolls like towards the wall where the door is, like pretty much. Like if you put your bomb in the same position, so he literally like just like rolls in front of your feet. Okay, let's see if Wooper can make up some time here. This is where Haruma lost a lot of time. If Wooper manages to do this a lot quicker, then this could give them a nice lead. Or, well, lead. Give them a good amount of time. Okay, very nice. Oh yeah, that was perfect basically. Very, very good. And Haruma will not be getting his leaf here since he turned it to nighttime. Which also means if he ever wants to do Ghost Ship, he will probably be in a pretty annoying situation because it's now already night 2. He will definitely not get his Ghost Ship at Diamond Step.
Already. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, Wooper is indeed a top of waterfall peaker.
Oh, nice.
They're taking a lot of things from me that I teach them. This is not one of them.
Yeah, but this is the thing you need to do.
Especially also, it's another thing where like a little bit more of a Gamble play style, like see if this is something. But it's not. Common top of waterfall L.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like, in my opinion, if you go there, like, it's like always spiky, I feel like. It's just crazy. There was like one qualifier, I think, where like I didn't do it for once and it was my last shot and I full cleared Wind Temple. And I was like, yeah.
I also full cleared Wind Temple that seat, but I also...
Yeah, but like...
I think I remember that one.
If I just did that, I could have like go-moded almost all of Wind Temple, so... I was like, yeah, of course it is spiky. I didn't do it for once and now I'm screwed. Well, not really screwed, but like, yeah, I lost a lot of time.
I think best case scenario for Wooper here would actually be if the Pictos are late touchy or something. I think that would be best case scenario for Wooper. We'll see what is inside the touchy entrance here. I'm kind of expecting DRC. Yeah. Need one more Tingle statue to unlock the Gale entrance. Where was this hinted sword again?
Wait, are we sure it has to be Skullhammer? Because it could also be a leaf of a pictorial.
Touchy Scepter had the sword, okay. So, not a bad idea to go into the dungeon here for Haruma, knowing that you hopefully get your sword.
Oh wait,
here.
it was hinted. Yeah, of course it is. Okay, thank you. It was hinted.
So Big Pig has grapple, I forgot about that part. That's really funny. Alright, Wooper now has a second way of defeating the Pokeballs, because I actually am not sure if Wooper knows the two bomb strats, but there's also the strat of mowing a leaf and then using the bombs, which I do think they actually know.
Like, isn't there a strategy where you can use leaf and then throw like one of those things over there and then kill it? I think there is, right?
Maybe? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Wooper is running low on bomb, it's true. Yeah, of course there's always the item set.
Yeah.
I don't think they've learned. I haven't learned either.
Well, I'm not really using a setup because it's just walk parallel to the torch, turn in 180 degrees, and that's it.
We're starting with
Pretty much.
With a cliff pad storage.
Okay. Well, how many items will DRC have? You can pretty much do anything, everything now, except the boss. Oh wait, you cannot do Underrope and... yeah, Underrope. That's it. And Bicky, of course. Wait, that doesn't work? Interesting.
No, I don't think the tossing does. Need to see. Well, at least it's really, really weird to do it. Yeah, this is kind of the easy way to do it.
Wait.
Oh my goodness. Oh my, this is... I guess it's not stunned for very long here. There you go. There you go, that is. That was really unlucky. Like, oh, Haruma fell, oh no. I don't know.
Well, wait, I missed it. Was it like on top of here?
Yeah, I think it's like the jump over here, like from like this jump.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Sometimes it is like kind of weird to do it. I'm always scared when I do this jump.
And also, like sometimes the bird just throws you off for some reason. It's just
the bird can super mess up your day.
And it can also do it in the cutscene.
Yeah, definitely. It is really mean.
It can just throw you off in the cutscene, like yeah. It sucks.
Alright, there's a spiky chest and another key chest. I'm sure Wooper will not be happy with their cliff plant, because they don't know that they're a lot better on Bomb Island.
Wooper doesn't have to do the roll clip because of Leap, so that's also nice.
It's true, they did practice it just the other day. Welcome, ZeldaSpeedRuns. We are in the middle of Lucas Bracket, round 1, game 2, so we have a match point for Haruma. And having a fun little seed here.
We can just do normal forwards TSC, that's also rare in these settings.
Okay, yeah, Wooper's just taking the storage over to Thorn. I mean, it does kind of make sense, it is 2 checks against 1. And especially with the hammer being passed. so like far press also makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
We'll get the Mogera soul at least.
But like this is the thing you like want to like avoid, because you don't want to do like bird's beak or thorns. You don't want to choose between them. You want to combine them, because otherwise you just lost location one of them. Like
It is,
yeah.
especially with Forest Haven also being hinted Baron, it's like
Yeah, that's also like there's no reason to come back at all.
I don't remember. Is there a reason to come back? I feel like it was spiky, right? Wasn't BPR?
Yeah, but like yeah, you don't know that.
Yeah, I know, but like it could be like in some situations it could be lucky.
I think it was spiky, right?
I feel like it was too, yeah. But I also don't know what it was. Was it the shard?
Yeah, Haruma is one shot up, so probably. I think it was a shot then.
There's another one.
Yeah, the DRC is small key logic. Like it used to be like I think it was like always like it is for these settings, right? Yeah. It was always like big key could have a small key, and then like during benevolence you are like the small key is like always on the way. It's weird. I don't know why it was changed, honestly.
People did buy new bombs, that makes sense. I also like going to Horseshoe here for them. Because like if you play Gambly and you get a reward for it, like the Leaf, you do kind of want to press that lead as hard as you can. Doing this hard to siege, because like Leaf, like in the overworld, Leaf doesn't really do you a whole lot, like doesn't do a whole lot for you. Especially with Greatfish dead, for example. Throws the bomb in his own way.
But it's also funny that they just run away. Sometimes.
It does look really funny, yeah.
And sometimes they just try to fight you. Like weird AI. Like in Skyward Sword, I think they always run away. It's funny. Like they probably copied or like was like, oh yeah, let's just always do it in Skyward Sword. Makes sense.
I can give one of my fun anecdotes, because people are saying like with the thing that you can't get the spiky on the other side of on the lava level, the boss stairs. I actually had a seat before where FF was path to DRC or something, and only had hookshot, and it was like, because hookshot was the only way to cross the lava pit in front of the boss stairs, because everything else was locked behind hookshot. And that was like I literally had to sit down after the race and like look up what was my path, how was the hookshot path.
Yeah, for the boss key chest, right? That's funny.
You know, it was just because you couldn't, like, the spiky, I don't remember what the spiky on the boss stairs was, but it was like, it might have even been grapple or something, but it was like every other way to cross the boss stairs was locked behind getting over there.
Yeah.
So
it's like so rare, and then you're like, and we're like, oh yeah, what is path? I don't know. Oh yeah, you need hookshot or fire and ice to cross the lava to get the boss key chest in DSC. Like near the boss.
Doing this with the just bombs is a whole pain.
Yeah, just not starting with sword can be so painful. There are like seeds where you're like never getting a sword for like I don't know. Well, sometimes it's funny, but like there are seeds where like I'm not a fan. But yeah, overall, yeah, okay, skill issue.
I was also the person like in the spoiler tournament after season 4. I was like the only person who always wanted to play swordless. Which was one of the presets, but I basically never got to because everybody always banned it because nobody else wanted to play swordless. Bait bag, okay, that's really good. 6-eye sub, also shortless, by the way, like swordless combo. I'm almost surprised nobody's done that with earlier.
Me. Cyclo's Reach was dead, right?
So, yeah, but it's just like kind of just like sitting there. As, like,
yeah, but it's like completely out of the way.
It's not more out of the way than some other things. So. It's just like a one and done kind of checkpoint.
But like, it was the same thing in multi-roll, right?
Yeah,
like,
I also always
everyone like tried to delay it. I feel like you did, I think, but like you pretty much did it like at the start. But like I did, like I delayed it for a long time sometimes because it's just so out of the way. It's just there are like better things to do, in my opinion.
Yeah, but like the thing is just like it just like doesn't really change. I mean, yeah, you could delay it until you have a sword or something, but like it's not. Especially with bombs, it's like whatever. Like defeating the moblin with that is so easy, and you can just peek it, so it is really just like kind of like, well.
And there's also like you want to wait for grapple to get like the skull necklace guaranteed if it's nothing.
Yeah, they both already have a skull necklace.
Yeah, okay, in this season, so. But that's also a thing.
Yeah, but like going there early to even get the skull necklace, so you have it, is also nice. Also, we did not get a sword yet in DRC, so in the touchy sector, so either it is later on, or in MSC.
How about every single sword in Wind Temple? That sounds like fun. No, I don't really know.
I don't think the Great Fairy agrees with you there.
Yeah, true. There's a sword in touchy sector, but like it can still be behind Wind Temple. So.
That's true. Beat Goma Soul in Wind Temple, and then sword on sword on Goma.
Yeah, I'm manifesting it. It's gonna.
Another bow and eyelet. I've seen it like twice in the last week. No what?
Yeah, you can also do the bomb thread here to get like the chest over here, but like that also.
You like kill a wizard with bombs? Oh, please.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah, no thanks.
Wooper's also a big needle rock chew checker. Because that's been that's been required so often.
Yeah, there were like 2 quals in a row where it was a shot, right? Or am I?
Yeah, it was
crazy. I was like, oh, I'm playing the same seed as yesterday, I think, because it was like 2 days in a row. I was like,
the void out in Islet of Steel is like technically maybe a little bit fast, but then it's also like if you have to equip something after, you're also losing time again because then you have to like pause the game, which you didn't have to otherwise you save it when equipped it. And it's such little time that it's kind of like whatever.
I still think it's faster though.
It is technically faster, yeah, especially if you like don't have.
Not the void out, just save for out. It's fast.
I don't know.
Yeah, I also didn't time it, so but like it's just based on feelings.
Even then, it's definitely very minimal.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 seconds max. Oh, there's a sword.
Oh, there's a sword.
And a bottle. We don't need to save grandma now, so right.
Baitback was wallet mail, right?
I
think so. I'm pretty sure it wasn't mail, and the only mail that could have been was.
No.
Oh, 6 eyes.
Yeah, 6 eyes.
Oh, right.
Yeah. No. Not paying attention. No, yeah, I'm also not paying attention that much. It's just hard to remember, like watching 2 screens and like, yeah.
I don't understand why people should just not put down their bombs as much. Like, just like run after the goblin with your bomb in hand. It doesn't matter if you're exploding yourself.
That's true. Right.
Wait, but we got, where's Godan's soul? We got Godan's soul on something.
Yeah, that was on mini boss.
Oh.
DSC mini boss.
I don't know. I just will kill him. Wooper is struggling here. Please just pull a bomb and hit them with the bomb. He went so far that this problem, I think, literally died. I think he threw so many, they threw so many pods that, like, it literally just died. Yeah, 4 pots are enough, but it's also... I have never thrown 4 pots at it, at those guys. Wait, Wooper is also able to get the spiky on boss stairs, which... Who knows if that's good. If that's like power bracelets, that's huge. It is very likely to be a sword. Well, if that's power bracelet, that's massive because the grapple is on Big Pig.
We don't have Gomos, alright. Oh no, we have.
No, we don't have Goma. We have Godan and Mulgera. I don't think we have Goma yet.
No, we don't. Okay, so you can also not defeat the boss. So, is it actually huge?
Well, I mean, if it's like if it is power bracelets, for example, then like
yeah, then you can do.
Then Haruma has to go in, get power bracelets,
yeah,
and then go back out again to get this grapple, and then go back in. So that's really slow. So
it's most likely the sword, though.
It is most likely the sword, which is still nice for, especially for the mini boss right after.
Wooper can also do under rope, so that could also be something.
True. Tail statues past the Gale. I mean, it sure can be with it being in the Gale entrance. Okay, Haruma also going for the rock shoot, but unlike Wooper, he can could also do the chest, which is at least nice.
It was spiky, right? If I remember. Yeah, it was spiky.
Do not remember.
Yeah, it was spiky.
Okay, that is done pretty good. That is good for very good for Haruma. Yeah. We'll see how spiky.
Yeah, there's a difference between spiky and spiky.
Exactly. Not all spikies are built the same.
Yeah. It would be funny if if you can if the randomizer just randomly changes the spiky to like a different texture, and then you can just if it's like a bait spiky, just randomly changes to the bait spiky, and you know, oh, that's a bait spiky.
That would be funny.
But yeah, I don't think that's even possible because there are limitations.
Yeah. Well, that could just as well be absolutely nothing.
You know, angle cave is a thing, right? So
it is true. It's the one check it could be something for.
It's always angle cave. There's always something there. Speaking from experience. There are so many times that chest just screws me over.
Oh, well, that's not really a challenge now, is it?
Yeah. That's not a challenge.
Having more than 0 is not all that difficult.
Mila is like nothing. Always.
Haruma, unfortunately, not getting the octo jump.
Yeah, the octo jump from this angle is like.
Yeah, I also always hate doing it from anywhere but coming from outside. I've gotten a little better at it because I like actually looked at like I have like a map on some saved somewhere like showing me the position of the octos and everything like in the coordinate and like nice second try though. So I like actually like remember a lot better now where it really is.
It's also a lot harder with like we play on native resolution now, so like I think I used to like you could used to say like you can usually say see it like easily like with like the graphics, and now it's like it's way harder to see as well the seagulls. Like that's what I do. I aim for the seagulls and then aim for the center. So
That makes sense.
we need to go back to higher native. But like I get why.
Yeah.
It was fun playing like at higher native for the multiple tournament. That was like refreshing.
It does
So funny.
nice. My first time like not playing on native resolution was at SGL one year because I like borrowed the console from somebody and it was like wow.
Yeah, it's like quite a difference.
I never played on console before, and there was something. Oh, this is very big for Haruma now. That's a big thing, finding the power races here. Especially because there's also something like you want to kind of like go to like you have to go to outset, warp like to sail, like warp to outset, sail to diamond step, and then warp back to outset. It just feels kind of bad for a wooper in this situation then. And Spoil's back, so also having that for the bow, I think it was on green shoes.
Yeah,
that's
green
another very big thing. Damn. Diamond step kind of loaded. Oh, pair. Nice, Wooper has a pair for later. I love finding pairs.
Yeah, we need to randomize the pairs, honestly.
Pairs for progression in season 10.
That will be so painful.
I mean, hey, I would also not mind if there's ice traps in the future. I love ice traps.
But like, if you find a pair, you can buy it afterwards, right? Because otherwise, you can just soft lock yourself out of the sieve. If like 2 of the bait lock checks are spiky, and you cannot do it otherwise.
Yeah.
It has to be like locked by like the first pair you find, and then you just maybe randomize more than one. It would be like painful to get like like a pair in ET basement or something, and then you need to get that to get your leaf. Like I don't know, the knee rock chest to because you don't have fire and ice, and then yeah.
I'm of the humble opinion that we should also have a setting that ice traps can like one-shot.
Oh really? No.
Not if you ever added it in the tournament, but like a little all sanity stuff. It's so really fun. Just like in check third cricket ET while go modding and there's the ice trap and you just die.
Yeah. Go back to the start and do it again.
Or you the best case now is like you store it, and then you like go into Jalhala and it like kills you in Jalhala. Will Haruma start the sword fighting? No, your man should not start the sword fighting.
Aww.
I feel like everybody has to have done that at least once. At least I have.
And we need to add those checks as well. It's fun.
It's okay.
It's
to
fun.
not add anything.
Not add in everything, but like, I think the, what's it called? The 200 or 300?
I'm not spending 2 or 3 minutes just hitting Orca.
It's fun.
No, it's not.
Like 100 we can do.
It's okay to be very wrong.
No. I'm not wrong. It's funny. And also, it's skillful. Yeah. Being
That is
patient.
true. That's not like pretty. Oh, it's not that. Oh, I can't thought it was spiky. Never mind. I mean, Cyber was honest, yeah, but like you need like it's like rupee sanity, where like every single rupee that he like spits out is randomized actually.
Yeah, that would be like, oh yeah, oh, I'm 4 items from go mode. Oh yeah, I'm in go mode. No. That would be like so stupid. You go to Cabana to get your go mode because, oh yeah, I have like 5 items for go mode. Yeah, I'll probably go to Cabana and do slide puzzles. Because...
You like start doing Cabana D-skip with just hookshot just because you're like even if you can't do the actual like inside checks just because you get so many checks on it. Yeesh. Exactly. I was kind of scared that actually would not like that they would miss the throw to somewhere else, but we got it. The pig arrived. Big Pig Airlines has landed safely. Oh, it might be too. I was going to say that might be too close to the wall.
No, it does work.
Oh, second try. Grapple! Ouch. We're getting flung around. I forgot that there's also a green chew in here. You could get green chew jelly from if you really want.
Like that one is like so annoying too. Sometimes you're like, I need one, I need a green chew, but you don't have grapple, and then please give me a green chew. You're like, and then you get nothing, and you're sad. There are like seeds like that, where you need the green chew, and you don't want to go to paw prompt or go to outset again.
Haruma picking up his next hinted item, the bow here. Meanwhile, we're getting their bait bag.
Yeah, using chemistry to get the bow. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
That's how you make bows.
It is, exactly. It's very advanced procedure.
This guy can like make everything. It's crazy.
Real, like, he sure is him.
Can also make the most powerful sword in the game, the most powerful item in the game, the Master Sword.
Produce the power of the goddess.
Yeah, crazy. Why is he not the hero of time?
Who knows? Maybe he was in a different timeline. Oh, swag jump? He got him good speed.
Is that jump actually worth it? Because no.
It's like it's another one of those things. Like what? Saves me a second.
It does save a second, so it's worth it.
Yeah, it probably is like the time is a little bit faster.
Yeah, those seconds matter, you know. They are like.
If you want to risk like the 15 or 10, at least 10 seconds that you lose by falling down sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
The risk
yeah, that second can win you the race. You never know.
We're holding hands on the no to mom trick. Tingle statue for Hammer? Nope. This one?
Oh, Grandma has nothing.
Oh, what
As
was
per
that?
usual.
Interesting. Oh, it is. There it is.
There's, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. The diamond step is really big. Let's see, it could definitely make or break the seed here. Although I'm surprised that people did not actually place some of passing to get the mail for the pathing. Like if the pathing is still there, still open.
Yeah, that's...
The fact that we just have 2 pathings, both for Tingle statues, to get Hammer is very funny. I do not know what our first DLC path is. Oh yeah, the Iron Boots. Well, the Iron Boots could also point at Wind Temple.
Iron Boots, yeah. It's Wind... Yeah, probably Wind
Could be
Temple.
Touchy entrance or some stuff in Wind Temple.
I think it's just for the entrance, right? For Goma.
Well, the path is, the hint is for Goma, not for Goma, so it's like, we'll see whether the soul for Goma. I cannot wait for the day that you have, like, besides obviously the things for storage set, I cannot wait for the logical way of getting on top of sharp items to be actually solving the puzzle. Obviously, a lot of people would just do the storage way, but like, I feel like it's so niche that like most people might not even have learned it.
The storage way to get on Shark Island is like really free. So.
It is pretty easy, yeah. But like, it's not not that easy. Like it's not super free. Like easy to do the first try. Like, especially if it might not have a sword.
There's also like a super free way to get like without sword. Like you can just use that.
You have to know these things before still. Like,
yeah, true. But like if you know them, it's like.
No, definitely. But if you don't, it's definitely something like, well, what do I do now? Do I solve the puzzle?
Yeah, true. If you don't know this thread, like that's also with like most of the thing, most of
exactly. Even if they're easy, if you haven't actually looked at them. All right, okay, but what Wooper has going for them is still the fact that Haruma is now doing touchy leafless, potentially. Only thing is like Pictobox is on floor 1 and he would leave because he doesn't feel like doing it leafless, but who knows?
We will know soon what the path is for Goma. Probably for Goma. It has to be. It can also be Picto, right? No, it cannot be. Because of... No. Yeah, you can just... No, it cannot be. Well, it can be if you like double Picto.
Okay, will Wooper do early diamond step here? It could make sense to do early diamond step, especially because they know that there is the spiky at Knee Rock, so they might want to go up to Knee Rock afterwards. So let's hope that they're going up to... They're going for early diamond step here. Okay, they're going to shark instead. That also makes some sense. There is the shark there. It is only a shark, but I mean, you still know there's something you have to come back for it at some point. So
you need it anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
You're near.
I don't love sailing to shark from outside because it's like really far away.
Yeah, it's
there's the path.
Just chilling in a pod here. The cutscene boss is chilling in a pot in Toddy. Yeah.
Oh my god, these shoes. Okay, so look at it. Oh, 2 heart pieces. Let's go. Still didn't get it. Oh no, no.
The Goma model looked like really nice before. It had to be like, you know, cut and to avoid crashes. But like, it used to be like the model used to be like so good, honestly. It's the model of the Nintendo gallery, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Go. We'll see if now if the wooper will go into top G straight after this. They went into without a bow, which is like in some ways even worse than not having a leaf.
Going the second floor without a bow is just painful.
It is.
And there are like seats where you have to do it. It's just. And then you get a bow another.
I do agree that not having a bow is kind of worse. One day I'll
Also, without a leaf is also not the most fun thing in the world. But yeah, it's
the classic corner to get stuck on a windfall.
Oh.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
I have no idea that I'm like. I mean, you probably just have to do that and like be really. Oh, there's hook shot. Well.
You have to go like to the most like. If you go out of bounds there, you just need to go to the most right, and then like.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
That's how you. It's
been interesting. Every single path him has led us to top G. What's I feel like the biggest thing.
Yeah, that's basically.
Leaf is in Lenzos. We do not have a picture yet. Diamond Step is super loaded with bait bag, which leads to grapple, and then obviously I have like a shard and stuff, and then spoils bag, which leads to a bow. With hookshot being in Tachi here. So it's been something. Oh no, this is the worst trick in the entire game. This is the worst trick I've ever done in my entire life.
Yeah. Just leafless touchy just sucks in general.
Like there's the itemless strat, which is so much easier than this one.
Oh, is that when you side hop?
Yes.
In a certain yeah. Yeah, I haven't learned that one.
It is like actually really easy. It's another one of those where it's like it's not something you will figure out by yourself, certainly. I will people this in the one second. But it is actually once you've actually learned it, it is very free.
Yeah, that's with most strats, right? Most strats, if you just learn them, it's like free.
Well, there's still some stuff like execution barriers a little bit, but like that check is still like you just like climb up to the right as far as you can, climb up on the statue again, line up your P button with like a part of the pillar, and then side hop, ESS into the right position and just swim up.
Right, looking at it, I don't know.
There is some woofers on playlist.
Also, I hate the techno chest over here because, like, if you do the storage, if you do the storage route, you have to go back for it. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah.
Going back is still irrelevant, in my opinion, and it doesn't matter.
Well, it's annoying to go back because you have to go back in the room. You have to probably hook shot and then go back It's
Yeah, and it takes like 15 seconds or something. It really does not matter.
yeah,
in my opinion.
but it's still 15 seconds. It's still the time loss. So those things add up, right? It's just annoying. I'd rather have that check off, but like I get it.
Yeah, of course, but like, you still to choose, still try to make one, no matter what. I feel like save warping after that little warp pod has to be faster, right?
So, sorry,
I was
what?
gonna say, I don't know how much I wouldn't know how it is timed, but there's no way it's faster to warp that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Unfortunately, doing hop cross, we do know that this has to be a small key since Haruma never found one on floor one.
I really love that, like, obviously in this case it was always the case, but like the warp was always connected. It makes like
It is very nice.
going between dungeons so much fun. In these seats where you have to like double tip and yeah.
Also, I guess Haruma is a big key chest skipper, because I am pretty sure I was going to say, we have not
He's
seen
going
big key
back.
chest yet.
Let's
That
go.
would have definitely been the way to not save them out of like and not save out of the warp pod, just got a big key chest right there, and then save it from there and go to the boss.
Might have to thought like, I'm skipping it. I don't know.
Oops. Oh, I thought from the bridge.
Yeah, also cutting these ropes, it just can be quite difficult at times.
Oh, that is gracious. That's so annoying.
Yeah, the cycles of the platform is like so random sometimes. Also, sometimes you go backwards and then you go to the platform and then the platform just decided to go up at like the worst time and you have to go all the way back.
Yeah.
Just DLC things.
Wind Waker is a well-made game.
Yeah,
There are no flaws.
there are like no issues. Like it's all intended, right, to like go through walls and go out of.
We're struggling a little bit here with this statue clip thing. Everything because it looks like a little bit out of bounds. What is the key chest? Nothing. And
It's also you really want to have the smoky over there because big key chest is one of those checks you rarely skip if you can.
Yeah, it's definitely something like it is one of those things that's like if you're going for gambles, skipping big keys, DRC big key chest is a good gamble.
Yeah.
Because it does save a lot of time to just never go down there.
Same applies to uppercross.
Yes. Yeah, that is definitely quite unfortunate for we know that the chest must have been the small key because Haruma had the ball. Yeah, the diamond step early from Haruma just really paid off here.
Yeah, two sports bag and what was the other item? Power bracelets, yeah. Especially the bow.
Yeah.
Blocked by the sports
But
bag.
also the grapple for on the big
That too.
Oh, taking a good aim at the loose tail. Alright, will we see another bow in Taji? That could definitely bail out for a little bit. Otherwise, I suppose they would probably be doing wind temple soon and have to go take the warp pod to through all the dungeons back after that. I have to hope that they do binding step before at least that, so they don't have to enter wind temple without a bow. Wind temple without a bow is also very painful.
And did they open the warp pod? No, right? No.
Where? Which wooper?
Did Wooper open the warp pod to go to Wind Temple? Or not? No,
they couldn't at the time.
No, they couldn't, yeah. Otherwise you will 100% just go there right now. After this. I think. Because like there's so many checks there.
Yeah.
It kinda sucks without a bow, but like...
It does really suck without a bow, yeah. How am I supposed to find a picto? Well, Wooper's not skipping first almost. Wooper cannot get there without a bow. Yeah, it's definitely something I would have probably I think I would have probably done that last just to see like if you get the bow. Oh. Destroyed by the bubble. Just decides to like go for the other area first.
Yeah, just like I hate this room. I'm going to the other room.
Literally, like so valid. Sometimes you just need a break. Oh yeah, I forgot how am I to like walk around here.
Especially if you're like racing and then stuff goes wrong. It's just. It's sometimes hard to like continue yourself. Like, at least in my like how I play it. Like, there are like times you're like getting mad at the game.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
That doesn't help.
It's not.
But yeah, you cannot really stop it.
Well, sometimes it's just like that.
And the keys are being annoying. Yeah. Those keys are just...
Oh, also just... Oh yeah, you can also not do the upper check here. Damn.
Yeah.
Keys. Yeah, not having a bow here is just not good for people.
And getting smashed again by the keys. Oh. Those keys are just... And... Oh. Yeah. Okay. It went okay.
Wooper's paycheck for them was higher. Wooper paid them triple. Start your script from Haruma.
It's also a frustrating thing when it goes wrong. Command menu skip.
Yeah, I agree. Especially at the time where I was still doing like a tango setup, which you can't repeat if you fail. Which is a reason why I stopped doing it. Which
one do you use now? Just the regular one?
Yeah, the one that Haruma did too. Like where you like side against the... I forgot to put stat on switch. I was recommending. Interesting.
Makes sense if you just normally storage your way in here. Like...
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh yeah, I need to use the statue to open the door.
Wooper also got like, I guess we'll see what Wooper does here, because like with not being able to check these touchy checks, like this the higher floating platforms one and the first armors right now. We'll see if they're required on Haruma's side soon.
Yeah, for Wooper you hope there's a bow here. Yes, yeah.
But there's not. checks. We'll see if there could still be a bow on in the top floor, but that is still it'd still be really annoying to go back down to get these 2 checks. Like at that point, I might actually like sort of consider not doing it. Going the wrong way.
It's also interesting now with boss souls. Sometimes you just go to the top floor now and you just leave instead of going to the boss like you usually do. That's also interesting because sometimes you just cannot do the boss because you don't have the soul. That's also a new thing this season. That also feels weird to you because you're not used to it. But it's also funny.
Oh yeah, people can't get the other statue. That's why they left without without bow. They can't get the statue. Yeah, the early diamond step is, I think, the side kind of deciding factor here right now.
Wait, wooper is sailing to fire mount from here.
Yep. I didn't know wooper was talking about like if I'm like I guess now it's different because it's just the platform right now, but they're like checking fire mount early if they can to over gambles. Right now I think it's also just like a checking anything that's anywhere because they only have like I mean they have I guess they have all wind temple, but going into wind temple without the bow as we established is kind of awful. Please don't go off though, just really okay. Or maybe they did go up there because they was dark. Alright, we'll see.
Like warping to like DRI is always faster, right? So to go to fire mount.
For the platform, I don't know, but like from Thorn for the platform, I don't know if it's faster.
Yeah, Thorns is like.
But from Touchy, I would just kind of assume so.
Yeah. From Thorns, it might be actually like even. Probably, I don't know.
If you're like if you're actually going for the fire mountain, you're going to TRS first. Oh, it is spiky. Could be something. If that's a bow that would feel so frustrating. Oh, there's the Picto. That's Sphere 0. That's a Sphere 0 Picto right there.
Yeah, this platform is also so out of the way.
It is. Well, could have done it right after going to Thorn on Haruma side.
Yeah, I think Boop is doing like every check out of the way. Because
yeah, I'm surprised they're not going to Diamond Step Needle Rock because they know Needle Rock is spiky.
Yeah.
So I'm a little surprised they're not going.
Did you peek them? Yeah, that's probably right.
Well, I feel like I didn't remember seeing them do it, but I feel like they would when they're there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I kind of got distracted there.
They're going to boating course. Why?
I don't know, why not?
Wooper already has it marked, or pre-marked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pre-marked it. Okay. I was like, oh, they already did it. Like,
oh. Also, someone's going on with just a shot, but also, I think I don't think there was anything on first armors, right? Okay.
I don't think so.
If there's something here, if Wooper at least would decide to just straight up skip these checks, that would at least make it a little bit better for them. There is nothing. If they did, they can't just like decide to pull the trigger and just not even go to these things. At least it's not as bad as it could be. But we'll see about that. Boomerang. Awesome. A little late.
Very useful. Very useful item. It could be useful in some seeds this season, so that's nice to see.
It sure can be really useful in a lot of seeds, but this is not one of them.
This is not one of them.
Now Wooper is going to Diamond Step. He'll probably be kicking himself for not doing it earlier.
Yeah, especially say if you see the spoils back, you know, there's a bow behind it.
Always it's too like.
Yeah, that too. But mostly the bow. Because you just went into Taji.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how it goes in random sometimes. You just decide to skip like a location or quadrant. It bites you.
Oh my god, this is one of these things where like I feel like it. Oh right, you don't even have it, but like I feel like it doesn't actually matter that everybody does a trick from the same side. That it feels so weird seeing from the other side, because I feel like everybody who's the right statue instead of the left, the Haruma is to the left. It's the same with like the main one is the roll clip for E.T. Bicky chest. Everybody does on the left side, not on the right. And I know Spytron at some point went for the right side one just to be different.
But you can actually do it from the right side.
Probably.
I didn't know.
Oh, that went into the water. It's definitely not fast, so it's definitely the same.
Who knows? Have you timed it? You never know.
The room is symmetrical. There's definitely not a difference.
Well, that could be like a 0.01 second difference.
I'm sure you didn't time it that well. If there's a 0.0 second time difference, that could be anything that you did.
It's a well-made game, right? So
yeah, exactly. You know, who knows?
We don't have to question.
What is on the top floor of PUBG? I would assume after this, Wooper goes to pick up their, like, the grapple and the bow, and then walks into... Oh, not doing the bomb. And then goes into Wind Temple, 4K's Wind Temple, and then takes the warp pod back into each dungeon. Which, to be honest, works out quite well.
Not doing the vanilla way. That's also something you don't see like ever.
True. Actually, you should not get destroyed by the birds.
Yeah, for Birdbeak, there's like a way you can always like hit the switch and never get destroyed. If you go all the way to the left and then go to the top switch.
Oh.
Also, yeah, if you go like, if you're at the chest and you go to the left more, and then you just slowly go right, I think you never get hit. At least I never got hit. Like, I can't really remember when I got hit.
No, it has not been checked yet.
Yeah, but Angler Cave, we know. Angler Cave. It's spiky.
deep down in our hearts, we all know it is spiky.
And also Creep. Creep has something. We all know.
No
Creep is gonna live. No comment. I knew you would say that.
Creep only has hints, so true. And sometimes not even that.
No. Creep always has hints. It just depends on if it's useful or not. But yeah, Creep always has an item. You just gotta believe, and then Creep will deliver. That's how it works.
We know Golden is ahead.
Oh really?
Yeah. I know, it's quite shocking.
I thought it was like just a hand. Like a weird looking hand, you know? Like there are just 3 hands.
Sure. I don't know which angle your screen is at, but... But yeah, no, I do think that Leaf is kind of a big thing. Like it's also depends on where maybe the second bow is, or if Leaf leads to Fire Mountain. Yeet! But I also think Haruma probably doesn't have even that much left.
I do it successfully. I think Haruma will like the last location.
Not unlikely, yeah. But otherwise, Wooper also, with not having done Diamond Step as early as Haruma did, has lost quite some time to not having that bow, so... Who knows? Hard to say. Ghost Shard was in Wind
Golden
Temple,
Slot is treasure charge, very useful. Might be useful, right, in season 10. Treasure charge season. I don't know. Like, that will actually be like funny if you like include some treasure charts.
We should definitely turn on randomized charts for that one. I'm just kidding. Please not. People gets to do their favorite check in the game now. They love the potion shop guy, as everybody should. He's fun and all powerful, as we have established.
Yeah.
I also can't wait for, like, I know Poke is one of the people who checks like everything that's out of like the random ruby check to see if you can get like magic or something. I can't wait for like him just like storing a magic on his shelf or something.
Yeah, like one of those over here. You just
Yeah, exactly.
randomly go in and oh, magic.
You're just like in the cutscene watching him do his little potion, and you see like the magic on the shelf, and he's like, oh well, nice. Okay, will Haruma remember to get nope, no mind. Not getting the arrow refill here.
Now the question is, will that happen in season 9? It's like,
oh
yeah, probably not. But yeah, season 9 is still long, so we can.
True.
It can happen.
I mean, I also never thought I would see the day. I think it was in season 5, or I think it was probably season 5, maybe 6, where I thought I would never see the day where we don't have enough Baron hymns. Like I had seeds where I didn't get. I think we had 4 or 5 Baron, 5 Barons or something at the time. I just didn't get 5 because every item had something, and they couldn't hit them Baron.
Is that because of like the amount of locations?
Yes, because the locations were like
yeah, makes sense.
And I actually had it happen twice at the same SG. Dude, this guy, this Skull Necklace delivery, always has like 1 rupee or something.
Very nice, you can
that's very nice. For Haruma, being able to do Ice Ring right afterwards. Also,
creep. Just rush creep.
Also bad for Wooper, because Wooper is a Cabana hater.
Oh really? Cabana hater. How could you hate Cabana?
Wooper is a Cabana hater. What's Wooper's doing Pompey and Vera? Let's hope that pays off, because that's actually a check. If I do like Lenzo Door Cancel early, I'm not doing Pompey and Vera ever.
Like ever? You're even going into like something like ET? Yeah, probably
Maybe.
because you like ET.
I do like
Why do I even ask? you like ET, right?
I do like ET a lot. ET for the dungeon, actually.
No. That's Wintap.
I was literally thinking about that sword like not long ago, and then now I forgot where it was. Oh, it's Scale the Wall. Scale the Wall. Haruma just like sitting there with his ice arrow being like, wait, this doesn't make any sense.
They just freeze ice ring again, and then
Exactly.
it just resets.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Good thing they did it. Shard on
Wait.
Pumpkin Vera.
Pompey and Vero having a shard? How is that possible?
Haruma is definitely struggling with the not having leaf. Now they might be going to on Fire Mountain soon, though. Now that they have Fire Ice Embers. Hey, we've not seen Cyclos yet, I believe. Sure, we do still have a short second.
No, we don't.
And the last one that
don't.
was missing is Bird's Peak, right?
Yes.
We'll see how that goes. That is also one of those scary checks, because that is definitely one I would also beat up. Bye. I'm not going to Bird's Peak over like anything else, basically.
Yeah. Like, it's so out of the way.
No, I definitely liked how my rally went. I also am almost surprised that people did. Well, maybe because people didn't do hot dropping so long, or maybe they didn't think of doing the private just with the bombs. Maybe, I don't know.
But I mean, it's also pot drop, so like.
Exactly.
It's
they love pot drops.
the easiest thing.
Maybe they want to do pot drop.
Yeah, but like it's also a race, right? So like.
Yeah, exactly. But if you have done pot dropping a long time, maybe you just don't want to risk spending like minutes on doing
You just want to play safe.
Alright, into the cave.
Yeah, it's itchy, it's spiky. No.
Nope.
Okay. Not today. Today is a good day.
That all depends on Creed.
True. If Creep is something, it's a good day.
Oh, okay. I definitely would have done pre, but like for the hint, I would have done pre on Haruma's point by now. Haruma is getting the Picto now, finally. I mean, they are kind of running out of things to do. He does kind of have like Needle Rock Cave left, probably.
Yeah. That's, I think, the only thing. Or Cyclos as well, right?
True Cyclops. Well, and the first check in Wind Temple. Well, I mean, he'll warp to DRI again for Wind Temple, so like. But I guess, yeah, it could be MSC for all, like, you know. So. I definitely don't disagree that you can just pick it up there, but it's not like that big of a deal. Alright, I'm assuming Wooper will now enter Wind Temple. Depending on where the sword is, and where that was like actually allocated, I guess. Not going to BPR could definitely hurt them a lot. But they might also just clear more, so. Okay, they're going to top.
Also has one arrow left, so hope this goes well. Because otherwise.
I have missed Fire Mountain before.
Yeah. That really sucks. If you're like at Fire Mountain, you have 1 hour left, and you're like, oh, I missed. Well.
Alright, Wooper's back in DRC. That also makes sense. To see if you have to kill Goma anyway.
Yeah, you have to do the 2-minute cutscene fight. Or something.
They actually do the key chest here. We'll see. Maybe, especially after like some stuff that happened to them, they might feel like behind, and they're like, "Oh, I'm skipping this one." I would definitely understand. Two pictures on Fire Mountain incoming. That'd be really fun.
There's no way that Fire Mountain Cave has something. There's no way.
actually gonna be light arrows and creep arrows.
No. That's not gonna happen. Creep is gonna have light arrows, trust. I really want to see that happen. That would be so fun. Wait, light is gonna be in wind. Why, David? Because
it's. I mean, there is the David is going for the most likely thing to happen.
no.
Temple is where all the checks
Creep
are.
off. Where's the creep off? Like, come on. Creep is gonna have lights. Trust.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will. Just like the countless of times in multi-world.
People say that the ball on Windfall in Private Oasis and on Dragon Quest. Or maybe in the Touchy sector in all MSC. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, not yet. It does not have arrows.
Luckily, you can get them right here. But, yeah.
True.
Beetle is like going away later.
Come back. I also remember that Haruma looked at Transparent Chest earlier. I have no idea that she was back here. Like
Which chest?
Transparent Chest.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was like against the sky, so I also had no idea. Okay, that is kind of like that.
Yeah, because creep is lights.
Yeah, that must be it. That must be why.
Yeah, that's the reason. He took them because he needed them. He wanted to deliver them personally.
So he got them out. He got them out of his personal stash on Transparent Chest.
Yeah.
He's the one with
the transparent chest is also like creep.
Yeah,
that's also creep's chest. So both are creep checks, as far as I'm concerned.
What will wooper do in Taji? I'm assuming they will go back to check all the things. Or will they? Yep, they are skipping the chest. Well, if creep doesn't have lights, that's even a bigger defeat for you because that means 2 checks for actually nothing.
Well,
yes, he is counting as a creep check, so that makes it even worse.
Wait, windfall.
But it did say it was a windfall, so it is on a picto check.
Well, you just put them on the picto checks. That's how it worked. It was like, yeah, the lights are over here.
Grasping at straws here.
No, he just did that because he wanted to have you play the game more. So.
You cannot talk yourself out of that one.
True. Okay. Well, next time you're gonna have lights.
wooper is actually just checking all the touchy checks. Unfortunately, will not find anything there. At least they are kind of fast to check, so it's not like that big of a deal. The only annoying thing is having to climb up this ladder again.
And going back to the floating platform room also.
Yeah. I mean, going in here is not that... The slow part is having to climb back up again. But at least
yeah, because of the keys. The keys are all also you have to get exposed to the keys again and then get
Did wooper pay them enough money that they're not gonna get knocked down again?
Oh yeah, they're nowhere to be seen. Okay.
It's true, yeah. if they are entering Wind Temple afterwards and not skipping over checks, they definitely want to see the sword and Victor as late as possible. So Haruma doesn't skip anything in Wind Temple either. We'll see where things end up here. Oh. Time for a bath. Oh, time for a second one. Didn't get all clean.
I also wonder, like, sometimes you get, like, if you do door cans and and then you get to the kid, you go through the floor sometimes, right? And then I think that's faster, actually, if you can get it consistent. Because you can just go left and then you're, like, already there. Than just jumping down.
That roll that Haruma did is kind of spooky because if you roll in a really unfortunate angle, you can void out at that house, which is costly.
That is not fun. Because, yeah, you cannot do this.
Same, David. I was kind of very low on the side, but it did work out, so... Haruma picking up the leaf and a shard in a second. We'll have all parts, then after warping to DRI, and it'll be just Picto and Sword left. Might not have to deal with his awful ghost ship cycle.
Like at this point for Haruma, you just lost the Cation ghost ship. Like, or like
maybe it's a great fish at this point.
If it's a great fish, you can just warp there and just do it. It's easy.
Just because Needle Cave is also still on the table at least. I forgot about that check. Haruma also still has loading cores left. I do the roll. I do the roll when I don't have bait bag. I have bait bag. What? Huh? When I don't know. I was looking at bait bag. When I don't have door cancel. Damn, I'm stealing all the lunch money.
I mean, why not?
The fact that the kids paid him more money than the teacher is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. But yeah, there's always more people, right? So
it's
it
true.
Does make
but they're also like 6 years old. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, going to Dragon Roost. Not going to the rock. Makes sense.
Or you just hard gamble, like, there's maybe a Picto, and you get lights and then, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
Makes sense to go to Needle Rock.
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's just as likely to have some stuff as any other chick, except the Wind Temple has, like, a lot more.
Yeah, there's only a couple more.
What if there is your stuff there and you can go more with the rest of Wind Temple? Sounds relatable, right?
Yeah.
So who knows? I wonder how scared Haruma will be of this spaceship show. Oh, you're behind your bar.
Yeah, especially if you could, like, done it, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something in the sleep.
Yeah, exactly. I really don't understand why he didn't do it at the, when he went to it, was like, 3.
Yeah.
And could always, with Sphere 0, even Sphere 0 could be insanely important. Yeah, definitely. Probably just for that. Probably getting excited at this spiky chest right now.
Getting excited for spiky chest in Wind Temple. And then getting like baited like over and over again.
With the worst bait item he could ever get.
There could also be like 3 bottles in here.
It's true. Walking over in the islands is fun.
Maybe to get string.
The fact you're counting that ghost ship cycles is, I mean, I guess you're probably tracking Haruma, I guess, so it's a little easier, but still.
Tracking ghost ship cycles. Like, I also don't do that when playing the game. I'm like, where's my ghost ship? Oh shit! Okay, it's at like Bomb Island. Oh, I'm still fine. And then sometimes it's like a 5-star.
I basically don't pay attention anymore once I know it was a Bomb Island. After that, I'm like, well, whatever. Alright, we're going back for the shoot the eye and scroll room check. With the last check-in, touchy. The fact they had to do all of these things over again definitely is one big thing that lost them a lot of time, unfortunately. Don't miss.
Wooper has 2 arrows, so
Yeah.
could miss one time. But after that, you can also just storage. I don't know if Wooper knows this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not quite sure. I don't think I talked. I think I mentioned it once maybe, but like I don't actually think I talked about it. It's like a little too niche.
Yeah, true. It never like comes up almost. So.
Although we have seen it, I think either David or Jonas did it yesterday, I believe. David can tell me if he did it. If he didn't, then Jonas did. I am pretty certain I saw it yesterday. The question was if getting the skull, shooting the eye and skull room touchy with storage, with like tracking the wall. I didn't get it because it wouldn't, but you checked it. I mean, you or Jonas, one of your guys. I am reading things. Alright, we were not entering Wind Temple, actually going to Cabana here. That works out well. Getting the fire eyes at least. Which will unfortunately probably also lead them down to Ice Ring and to Angular Cave, which we know is nothing.
Favorite Floor Master here.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. There's the last sword.
There's a bug here, right? If you get grabbed at the same frame or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is totally possible that I missed you both picking it. I definitely saw it at least once. Okay, Wooper is getting the arrow refill, which is maybe also a reason why they went to Cabana. And they're just a Picto now. If you're a Haruma fan, you want to see it as soon as possible in Wind Temple. If you're a Wooper fan, you want to see it probably in Needle Rock Cave.
And if you're a viewer, you also want to see it in Needle Rock.
True.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, you could also see it. Actually, Haruma probably checks NNC before Needle Rock Cave. Right? storage.
Yeah, bomb push is just, there are days like you just
Yeah.
get it instantly, and then there are days you're like struggling.
It's true, but that is really one of these things where it's just like.
Wait, that's spiky?
Oh. Doesn't
Why
work
is
the hookshot too, I suppose. Or not just a well, still.
Probably does know that you can hook shot through it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we put the wooper going down to ice ring, I mean, if you're there and like get your fire icy, there's no real reason not to go ice ring.
Doing it with soup is also nice for this one because it's not like so easy to kill. Yeah. Hook shotting is definitely faster.
Yeah.
That's why we just do storage and then get into the biggie that way. If you don't have hook shot, you cannot do it. No. There are like seats where you just cannot do it either way. You can also use ice arrows in that one.
Vanilla PK.
Are we playing random? There's a big key in big key. That cannot be real. Restart.
I don't know either. It's very weird. Alright, decides to not check Angular Cave. I do think it is definitely like kind of just like, on one hand, also feeling behind, but then also gambling to increase your chances.
I mean, if you feel behind, that's what you want to do, or what you need to do. Like,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Was that spiky in the middle of hub room?
Also, there are like times you feel behind and you're not even behind. There
Yeah.
is also times like that. So
You don't know how many mistakes your opponent did.
yeah, you do. There's like no way of knowing. So yeah, unless you cheat, of course. But like, no, you don't cheat here.
No. Wait, that's spiky, but they're not going for it? Well, he's not going for it? That's interesting. There can barely be anything else except the picture that he's missing. It can literally only be bottles or wallet. We already saw the second magic. True. Oh, true. He's still missing boomerang. No, you're right. You're right. Which I would still just go pick it up.
Yeah,
before
go
doing
rush it.
anything else. But that is true.
Also need
Oh,
a
I
key,
guess
by the way.
it's a key just to it.
Yeah.
I guess it's all that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You are easily to forget to get to need a key from Interval.
Exactly. Alright, we'll Haruma go mode in 5 seconds.
It's gonna be the bottle.
What kind of funny?
Yeah.
That's okay,
2 more
actually,
bottles, please. We need 3 bottles in Wind Temple. That will be funny.
That would be really funny. Alright. The unfortunate truth is that wooper still does not have has not done the BPR shard and will probably not be doing it for a long time. which is certainly scary. Well, that might be you. Yeah, okay. Oh,
Not a spiky.
oh,
Another bottle.
there's the next one. Next one.
That's so annoying that that happens.
And there it is. Let's go
No
on
bottles.
farm.
Let's go now. Who knows? Could be a bottle on Mugera.
That's also unfortunate for. Oh, actually, I guess at least the mini boss is hinted dead, but Wooper will do kill all enemies with that because they're still missing. We'll still be missing the shard from BPR. Yeah, those are the two things that really I said the game part was the early diamond step from Haruma and then the routing around cliff-flat BPR working out better. Wooper was held back, was kept competitive by having that leave very early, but in the end that one outweighed the other. Oh,
Yeah, I hate it.
unfortunate.
That's also like.
That is one of the most tilting things of all time. That happens to me. I hate that so much.
It's also one of the things like, oh, it's so easy, and then you feel it, and you're like, oh,
And then you fail it again because then you're overthinking it and you get into a downward spiral.
yeah.
Not happening to Haruma though. Haruma getting it nice and quickly on the second try.
Also, that formas, you always think, oh, it will grab me. No. I think I never got grabbed by that one.
I also don't think I really got it.
But it can happen.
Definitely.
I saw it happen in some races. So. It's still scary sometimes.
It doesn't get me. Not sure who's opening up the wood pot. I hope they're not checking DRC packages right now.
Interesting. How am I using C target to like angle?
One cycle? I don't know how am I going to play one cycle.
Possibly target, maybe. Or tries it. Well, you can always try it, right? So.
But if the kind of freestyle doesn't lose you anything, I'm going for it. It's true.
Like the bomb method is like you actually use.
Bomb method is fun. I remember having I was attempting to practice it before I learned everyone. I was very inconsistent.
Yeah, I also tried to do it, and then and then I came up with the other way.
The one guy who I saw actually do the bomb one on restream, I think, would be a fictional season.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah. In grand finals, I remember.
I don't actually know. That was really against me. Got the nice regrabs. So, but I'm not going for a one side because we're still going.
Now, pop.
Nope.
Too bad.
Unfortunate. True, come on, so get your bets in.
I'm betting on Camel.
Okay.
Camel is just better. Okay. It takes more time, you know.
I always love when I actually can give Kamo a full moon picture, like on the first night.
Yeah, but like that's so rare, right? So, like
It is really rare. I think
when
I
are
had
you
it
gonna
once.
get the deluxe picture before the first night?
In S9, I think I had it once. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll be collecting my earnings via mail. Whole time for home.
110.8. Love to time like high rolls. Me
Just
personally.
on high rolls. I agree. Are you somebody who equips your items before entering high roll? To make it just be faster, even though it's like doesn't actually.
I switched to like only equipping a leaf and then bait, bombs, and arrow parts.
Because when I saw people like pull out their sail when they get to touchy and then say equip their items so their high roll is technically faster.
Yeah, like you cannot really count that.
Yeah, you
if
can.
you
It's
like time the.
just at the same time as like right before high roll.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like if you want to get a high roll PB, it is technically, I guess, what you would do.
Yeah, if you want to compare, you just like remove like any equips. Like, of course, if you are like equipping a super, etc., but like not for like the start of PG. It's the true comparison. But yeah, you need to like get involved, and you need to remove it. Yeah, too much work. I actually wonder is like if you can actually get like a sub 6 minute high roll. Like that's, I don't think that's even possible. Even
I don't
with
think
this.
it's a task. That's
Yeah.
an HD thing.
That's the HG thing. Because they could slide around like crazy.
They can also just like not even go into Hyrule Castle. Like you can skip the entire going into Hyrule Castle.
True. You just clip through.
Yeah.
And then they do a mid-air slash to break the barrier, right? Or, yeah. I think they do. Super swing for Hyrule. Yeah, just get storage real quick and like in the pond. Just super swing.
Hi.
so funny that they like have enemies over here. We're like, oh, the player is gonna fight every single enemy. Well, no.
I think it is mostly to make you feel good.
Yeah, I think so. But it's funny. Like, they have like so many difficult enemies, and then you're like, oh, here you have light arrows.
Like you don't get to use your light arrows and light things and others, so it's just like kind of feel like I feel like it's actually like a thing like, oh, here you go. You're the most powerful now. Look at how you like destroy these guys. Suddenly fall into the part 4.
They're waiting for the stuff.
Very good.
Very good.
If wooper got DPR earlier on their way with Clipper, this still could have been a very competitive race. Haruma would probably still have a lead there. Kick something.
Speed tracks, let's go.
I miss when some people use the Sans model for Sans rock climbing.
Yeah, it's like, right?
Yeah. It is really funny.
That's how you feel. That's how you're feeling right now, if you are in the race. Right? Perfectly says how you're feeling at that moment. Yeah, I'm not doing the correct way to do this fight, right?
Oh, it's quick spinning.
Yeah, for the first one, no. This is just way cooler.
On the first one too, it's not that bad.
And this is just way cooler.
And then you
just how it's intended.
What hurricane spin it's all.
Well, there's a way to get around that. So you just wait a little bit. But still, hurricane swings.
GG, a nice Ganondorf fight, finishing with 17:59. 218.
218.
Jeez. Will be joined by both of them.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Wooper, you are muted.
GG's.
GG.
GG's. Yeah, this was a very interesting seed.
Yeah.
It was very challenging for me.
For me too, actually. That was like I hated it.
Yeah, you both had two very different things happening to you because the deciding factors this race were Haruma, you did on one hand BPR in your first level, cliff clap, BPR, Bomb Island, and then Thorn, while people did the cliff clap and then did Bomb Island, and cliff clap, and then Thorn after left BPR, which is then so isolated and never went back.
Oh, okay.
Which totally bad, and then you also did Diamond Step early, a lot early. Like, the Diamond Step early at some point, which was just massive this seed.
Yeah, it was just like I was so happy.
Wooper did not do until like they had hookshot by the time. Like they went into touchy, clear touchy, and stuff. So like not having that goal really put them down. But what Wooper did is they did Benzo door cancel hide and seek on their first trip to Windfall, so they had the lead for a long time, which you did not. So it was kind of interesting to watch you both like having having very different advantages over the other person.
Oh yeah, I would have loved that they could have too early.
Yeah, but yeah, as you both are like saying, like you definitely both had your execution struggles.
Yeah, it was kind of a catastrophe for me. This combat. I've never been so like hung up in the first room in DRC. I was like, what is happening? Why can't I just pick up the darn stick?
I would just
that was very frustrating.
I think the way is like just like hold the bomb in your hands and run after the goblins when they run away from you.
I didn't realize they would run like if you put a bomb on the ground. Like they literally hit from the bomb.
It is kind of weird sometimes. Like sometimes they like square up and fight you, and then sometimes they run away.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Haruma had a lot of struggles in Bomb Island with the Mag.
Oh my god. Can we not talk about that? But even Cliff Pad just before, like I struggled a lot for no reason.
Yeah, both of you like had a little bit of issues there. Wooper got like messed up because like they tried to like they had leave, so they stunned like with the leave they tried to stun the Boko Baba, but they're stunned for such a limited time that they like got unstunned like right as the bomb exploded. The easy way to do cliff plat with just bombs is to just place down two bombs. Like you place two bombs right next to each other, and the first bomb hits the Boko Baba, and then hits the second bomb, and the second bomb defeats the Boko Baba.
I swear I did that once. I don't know. I was struggling. I've never actually done that before, so I'm just glad I didn't have to leave and come back, because that would have been like terrible.
It's so obvious now that you say it. I don't even know. I never thought about that.
Yeah, that is something that is used. Very used. One thing we were wondering on Restream Haruma is why did you not check the first chest in Wind Temple, and how scared were you when it was bullshit chart?
Well, I don't usually just don't do it. I don't know.
Okay, well that's fair. It's especially like we were thinking about because it's Sphere 0 this seed, like with bomb start, this is a Sphere 0 check could have led to anything.
Yeah, well.
But luckily we didn't. Yeah, that's fair.
I usually don't.
Wooper
I was kind of scared when I saw Ghost Ship, especially since like there was so many night circles that I've been through.
Yeah.
I have no idea where it was going to be.
I think David said it would have been at Starbelt, like on the far like side of the
I think it was the 6th night. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Wooper got to check Ghost Ship in the very first night because they did do like the
Yeah, it was nice to get it out of the way. And I was hoping it was dead and just like confirming, because I didn't really know how to. I don't even know if you can do Ghost Ship with just bombs.
I think it is technically in logic, yeah. It's terrible.
I probably would have come back for it, just peek it. I know that's like not very typical, but I was right there anyway. So
no, I mean sometimes it is worth it because like what if like with bombs it can take you forever. Like, it's terrible. It is something that's like almost questionable that should be in logic.
If he just spawns on top, you can just never hit him with the bomb.
Yeah, exactly.
If he keeps spawning other mob, he just can't do anything.
Yeah, it would be really annoying to do, so I would definitely understand just like eating for later. Do you have any thoughts you want to get off your chest for this siege?
I mean, apart from the past mid game, like there was not many easy checks to do. Like, well, there was one check there, one check there, one check there, one check there. Like, that just like combat.
I just wish I went diamond step earlier. Maybe I would have had stood more of a chance. But the last shard you said was bird speed.
Yeah, that is like probably the last location for you at this point. Like, it's so isolated.
I had a lot of random one-off checks that I left behind. Mostly I was intentionally trying to leave some stuff behind for time to try to gain some time back, knowing I would always be behind anyway.
Yeah, like DRC big key chest.
Yep, that was just a a gamble.
Or angular cape as well.
That one too, yeah.
Yeah, one thing we thought that was very, very funny was that every single path hint was led to Taji.
I honestly didn't even know.
Oh, I had actually a question regarding the hint. Like, the hint for Mogera was that there was a tingle statue in Cliff Plateau.
Yes.
Same for Godan in the main. And at the same time, we had a hint saying that Henkel gave us hammer. So that's technically 3 times the same hint. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, they can't, like, the path hints couldn't be, like, for the same exact item. They couldn't be like, oh, Cliff Plat 2 Golan and Cliff Plat 2 Mogera for the same Tingle statue. But you can have, like, both Tingle statues hinted, and then even have ankle hinted in this case, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I actually thought, like, even location and path hint couldn't be the same. Okay, then. No, that makes sense.
No,
hints are weird sometimes.
They are. I mean, I literally learned something new like yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that on the Discord.
And I've been playing since that's been a thing. So
don't worry. You should go back to school.
Yeah, exactly. Sure. Wind Waker school after the boot camp channel. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to talk about the siege. You, Haruma, will now be progressing into lose record round 2 and face off against CAG.
Yay!
How do you feel about...
I'm gonna lose 2-0. Like, for sure, it's better than me. I don't think I ever beat him, so...
I'm sure it'll be interesting to watch.
Maybe I played good and I win, I don't know. Hopefully I play good. At least better than I did today.
It is always stressful, like especially like in the lower bracket, it's always just like so stressful, and like...
I mean, I don't have too much pressure, like I know I won't win the tournament.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm pretty sure I won't even make it to the top 8, so... I'm just playing for fun,
Yeah, that's a good way to approach, like put too much pressure on yourself, because then you get like disappointed. It's definitely something I feel bad about, like having too much pressure for myself.
Yeah, I already accepted I was gonna lose today, but it was okay. I mean, I'm like looking forward to the off-season tournament and doing some other stuff, like learning how to do the new bingo format, and hopefully random settings is updated. Like, I'm excited to try different things now that season 9 is over for me.
Yeah. I had a thought I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Oh no, what I was then gonna say is like, yeah, like I mean, like especially like by now in season 9, it's just like it's always crazy to try to look at how insanely strong the average level is in Wind Waker. Like you look at some people who like go out in like the first round, and you're still like, these are solid players, like these are really good players, like, and they're still going out in the first round or in the second round, because like the average skill level in Wind Waker has just increased so much over the years. It was not the same in like season 4, for example, even season 5. That's in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a cause of like that we often have like not that many new runners, and so obviously if like a lot of old like returning runners play, obviously they just get better over time. Well, it is cool to see, like, you're playing, we both were two of the people who have never attended a main season tournament before. So it's always interesting, it's always fun to see, and especially, like, see how far you can go now, Haruma.
Yeah, it's actually just my first tournament. I haven't even done mini blin or anything.
True.
I play next mini blin for sure. I'll probably every next tournament. Even a fun one.
Yeah, first we have the off-season tournament, whatever that will be in the end. Off-season tournament's always fun.
It was already decided, right? So it was bingo. If I think, yeah.
Yeah, probably, maybe, we'll see, probably, but who knows sometimes.
Wait, okay.
Like, I mean, I'm not saying anything in the it's just like more like something just like if things don't work out that way, like if like oh maybe some random like format can't be figured out, like I don't know, whatever. It is likely that with them winning the community vote though, yeah. Maybe because I feel like bingo races are so short, I feel like maybe we can even like increase the amounts of like best offs you do, like we can play more things best of 5. It takes like 25 minutes, like you can just like play 3 in a row.
Let's do a best of 10.
So to like grand final
that's maybe a little bit too much best of 10.
Grand final just is first to come actually.
And all back to back, yeah. No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Anyways, I don't think anybody else has anything to say. I'll hand it over to David.
Sounds good to me. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this race between Autorunners, Haruma and Wooper. If you haven't already, consider getting 2 of them a follow. Also big thanks to my fellow code tracker, Zwarf, for keeping track of one half of the run's items. And of course, big thanks to our 2 commentators, Alpha and Bowie, for providing us with entertaining and insightful commentary. Next on the schedule, we have 1 day of break for Wind Waker, but then we'll be back on Saturday with 3 matches in total. One of the first one being Last vs. Tibet Game 1 in Losers Bracket Round 1 at 1 PM Eastern or 7 PM Central European Time. Then also Sledge vs. Shadow QCD Game 2, also Losers Bracket Round 1 at 1.5 hours later. And then to close off that day, Les and Tibet will play their second game at 4 PM Eastern or 10 PM Central European Time. Until then, I'll raid us over to ZeldaSpeedRuns, where they are in the progress of setting up for a Link to the Past Rando Cross Keys race. So if that's something for you, you can just stay there and wait until the race starts. But until then, hope you have a nice rest of your Thursday, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye.